Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy Johnmegacycle here. Another episode of Factorio coming at you. Man, this last episode was really great. We purged out 6 or 7 baddies. I don't even remember, but yeah, let me show you my sugar stash. 3 level 3 speed mods. We got 12 of them. 3 level 3 efficiency mods. 9 level 3 productivity mods. That's good eating. That's really good eating. Now, when we first started hunting them down, when we first met our first big life or whatever, I was like, oh man, I'm used to getting fusion reactors and warpitonium fuel or whatever the heck it was, and I was like, I could really go for some of that. But you know what? This is a pretty fair... I think that's a fairly fair trade. Keeps it vanilla. Keeps it looking good. Yeah. Yep. So what do we got? We're out of oil. Yep, that's true. How much of the warponium plate do we have? A fair amount. So one of the things that I didn't realize is one of the cooking ingredients for the rocket, which we have, is warponium fuel. Which I think I need a very small amount to achieve. So I think we're gonna be okay. Up. Natives everywhere. Whoa, you were not kidding. I'm gonna snack on that copper, though. Yes, I am. You don't know me. A snickety snack on that copper. Oh. Get a cuppa of copper. Set up the water. Water seems to be a little less prevailing this time. I left the water pumps at... Did I literally leave the water pumps? Oh, thank God. Again. Oh. Ha ha ha. I think I was so stoked. I was so high yesterday from all the kills and all the victories and stuff. It just spaced my brains. I'm probably out of pumps. Yeah, let's just crack open a couple of those cold ones. We'll just wait a hot second here. Perfect time to sip on some coffee. There's just something about a warm beverage. Not like when it's in the maybe middle of a hot summer day, maybe not. But like in the morning when all the feels aren't quite there yet and you're just starting to come online a little bit, yeah. I'm actually going to use... yeah, we're gonna use the accelerator. That power's jumping. That power's jumping real good. Oh, we are low on fuel. That's unfortunate. How much copper do I have? Or coal do I have? I don't know why. I don't know why those two items specifically I can never get correct. I'm always saying stuff like that. That's early morning. Be nice. I should be nice to myself, yeah? Okay, switch that over. Okay, thanks. There was nothing else I could really... No. These look like regular spawners, yeah. If they were boss spawners, I might be like, you know what, I could tussle with some of that, yeah. I don't think there's anything else I really needed to do here. What I wouldn't mind is to make sure all of our oils have the best of the best. These are all level 1s. So you're chewing up a whole heck of energy. That let's see, that little change right there reduced power consumption by 200 kilowatts. Same productivity. Well, that's working for me. This might not be the best way to spend my circuits, but you know, I'm feeling it. And we're out. All right. Get some of that. How come it looks like we're... Hold on. Huh. You can shift click a transport belt? Even though it's not really doing anything? Weird. Okay, switch back to that. How are we doing on an escape plan? 2 minutes. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. How are we on everything else, though? Coal. Yep, coal and oil would be nice. There's no more flooring I need. I don't think so. Yeah, we're just crippled out of plastic. Oh, do I have a bunch of level 1 speed mods? Oh, not a bunch. But I think this thing was still missing some mods. Yeah, it is. There we go. Doesn't really fix anything, but it cutens up the place a little bit. I thought I saw a place for another turret. That's all bought and sold. It's all bought and sold. Dang these little chests for not having sneak through. That looks better. And I'm stuck. Good. Yoink. Refresh it so it's all in the same line. Okay, cool. That's fine. Same thing with this dealy dealy. Huh. Yeah, alright. Good enough. Little shifty tweaks like that I like to make every once in a while. Just get in there, take a look at it, and be like, well, I was a different man yesterday. So how can we make this subjectively better? I was gonna say empirically worse, but how can we make this subjectively better? Real easy jump, yeah? Not a good start to the day, but I mean, it was quiet, so it's probably a good start to the day. Hmm. Yeah. If today could stay this mellow for work and everything, that would be great. Yeah, don't tell the boss, man. I'm getting in a quick little bit of Factorio before I head over to work. It just sets such a good tone. It really does. It might sound weird, like, I'm not waking up at like 2 a.m. to play video games. Not anymore. No. But like if I'm gonna be restless and my body's gonna be restless and it's like obvious I'm not gonna get anything accomplished, I would rather do something mentally productive rather than just sit in my bed and just mope or whatever, like whatever's happening. Um, and that might mean gaming a little bit, chat a little bit with some friends, you know, like I'm doing right now, chatting with you, having a nice time about it. What do we got? Very high, but there is iron there, so I'm Iron Man. I mean, Black Sabbath. Oof, so good. So good. I'll be honest, I don't think I care too much for Ozzy Osbourne when he was doing his solo stuff. I think Ozzy Osbourne's pretty great. But, like, I don't prefer his solo stuff. I prefer Black Sabbath. I think that stuff is dialed, and it is dialed in, and it is good. Is there nothing else here? Nope. There's also no water, which is great. I don't really know why I scanned. How much does it? The scan costs like 40% energy, doesn't it? 40% required charge, 40% energy drain. You know what? I think that's the exact reason why I'm having a problem keeping any electricity. I'm spamming that far too often. Now, my steam engines have to go into ultra overdrive to catch up the rest of the power that was consumed. That's our core issue. Every time we level up the generator, it means our basin is larger, and 40% of that power basin means more consumption. Natively. So that's an issue. What is also a thing we could do is we could start talking about that rocket, yo. Launching it up here makes the most sense, right? It's a 4x4 or it's a 5x5. I can't remember. Let's put it like right here. Which I'm pretty sure might be a 6x6. Okay, what do I need for DOS rocket? Bunch of steel, bunch of that, bunch of that, bunch of that. Easy. Easy cake. I'll take that. Oh, less than easy cake. Whoops. What else do I need? Steel? Steel, concrete, what else? I forgot already. 200 processing units, 200 electric engines. Pipe. And a whole mess of concrete. We have a fair amount of warponium plate, which is awesome. There's not really much I could do without any oil. Man. Yeah, I was hoping for it. Here's what we're gonna do. While that's doing that, that's probably too much. How about that? And what I would like is another boiler, which I'll have to make. I remembered to bring the tiles, then I forgot to place them. It's the little things, right? Okay, there's that connected. Now what I'm going to need is that steam again. Let's go grab some more pipes. I'm gonna need that steam. I'm gonna need heavy fuel, heavy oil. Need a couple things. This is gonna look really stupid, but check this out. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. What I need to do is I need to barrel this stuff. So I need this thing. Put you there. Oh. Right. Oh, whoops. Wrong floor. How's our warp? 7 minutes. Good God. Okay. Cyan floor. A 3x3. Boop. And the boop. That's not quite enough space. It's too early. That looked like a 3x3. It was, in fact, a 2x2. I need you to barrel. Fill warptonium fuel barrel. Now that's what's required for the rocket parts, correct? You won't tell me this way. I think you'll tell me this way. Rocket part. I probably need the barrel completely. So I actually need another one of you. Part of copper? That can't be right. I'm gonna need another one of you to do barrel making. We're gonna go through a crap ton of steel, I think. Unless it kicks out empty barrels, and that kind of solves some problems. Oop. Need that. That works, yeah? If we get the barrels back, that makes this really simple. I'll just put them back into green. And then cycle them back out. And that's going to be how we're going to distribute everything. Super simple. Where's that military science I just had? There you are. And speaking of stuff, I want 4 of these for the main event. I like how the one machine with the 1 level productivity mods is what's getting all the science right now. Anyway, can we go? Dang. I don't see any water. I would beeline for some water for sure. But we're getting some iron out of it, which very soon we're not going to have. So I'm actually going to recall that. Because we're just burning through power right now. And let me guess, there's no solar? Yep, low solar. Now I know. Probably the next time we pop to a place, don't use the scanner so dang much. Energy drain 15%. Energy drain 20%. Yeah, it's much less on the energy. We could burn through some of this warponium fuel. Not a big deal. We're at the point again where I kind of have nothing to do until we get to the next episode. Of hopefully a crap ton of oil. Okay, what else did I need? Was it 200 engines or 100 engines? 200, 1,000 steel, which I'll be making very liberal use of. Thank you. It's 500 in there. How's that? That. $500, $340, $100, $100. Yeah, we're on our way. We're well on our way. Man, plastic. That's all I gotta say is just plastic. Oh! Oh. Oh, I got excited. It was all by itself, so it looked like a larger nest. Nope, not a larger nest. This always feels weird, because I can kind of see over the hill now. I can see over the hill and I can see that we're running down everything else. It feels very strange when that happens. When we're in a season of something and I'm playing and we're trying to go through and I don't know how long things are going to take and everything is new and everything. But it feels really good at the same time. It brings that level of closure, right? It brings that level of totality to it. Of, finality? It's too early. I have no idea. But it brings that level of finalness to it. And that wraps up everything really nicely. I still stand by what I said. I think the early game is still my favorite. That early struggle is what I appreciate the most. Because it's maybe when the balancing is the most delicate. I can appreciate that more. I don't know. I enjoyed this very, very much, for sure. How much stuff did I need? 1,000 to 1,000? Yeah. So steel and concrete we're waiting on, and then very soon it's going to be the plastic, and then the processing units. Then we go from there. There's 200, there's 100. I need 100 more of the steel. Oh yeah, science packs open up the satellite, right? We have all the engines. We have all the engines. No more engines. There's all the steel. No more steel. Now it's just concrete. Made by Conk. Cronkcrete? The infraggable Kronk is from Justice Friends, which was a show in between episodes of Dexter's Laboratory. A lot of that was just so weird. Awesome, but weird. Okay, slightly more important than oil at this moment is water. If we can find some water, and then I'm going to stop scanning all the time. We could probably... How much power do we have, actually, now that I think about it? 11 gigajoules. We could probably live a jump or two. We could probably live a jump or two. I'd rather not. I'd rather thrive, not just survive, you know, kind of a thing. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I do like pie. I don't know why, just once in a while. Switches over to a Hue Neutron. Also, my brain sometimes switches to a Nigel Thornberry for some reason. I have no idea. I think I've seen that show once. And not like the whole... Like, I saw one episode and that was it. Oh, I almost immediately went for a scan. I almost instinctively went for a scan. Okay, what do we got? We got water, we got iron, we have very high biters. Okay. We have all the things I need. I can get some work done. We're gonna be good to our power system, and we're not gonna do a scan. I am, however, gonna set up some shops. Some iron, there's some coal, there's some uranium. Okay. I'll set up the circular harvester by coal. Everything online? Awesome. Hoping to find oil, so I'm not going to deploy anything else. Rolling with the Chrono Convoy. Okay, we got iron, we got coal. The other iron I think was like 2 feet away, wasn't it? And paltry. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to go super far. But I'm going to be really nice to our power network and not hit the scan button every whatever seconds. Realistically, the farther I can go away, the better the resources are. I thought I saw oil. Nope. A cave, which I don't need. I only really like to do the caves when it's a low biter count. I don't like to mess around when it's very high or everywhere or whatever. I think that just adds a lot of extra stress and complication I don't have to deal with. I can just roll the dice 5 or 6 more times. Boom, no problem. So how's our power now that I'm not hammering it? Yeah, it actually looks relatively good. I say this quite a bit, but like percent is a big percent. 40% of our power is a really big percent, and I've been slamming that twice. So that means we get drained out pretty quick. Is there just nothing? I was praying for oil, but I'm hoping for iron. Where was this? $17? Oh, I saw that. Okay, so it must be talking about that. Yep. Origin distance. Weird. I wonder where the origin... Oh, do we not spawn at 0, 0? Weird. Okay. It doesn't really matter too much. Oh, this looks like a much larger plot. Did he just delete my... Damn it! That's the latest autosave? Alright, I guess I'll just go make the... thing again. I lost some ammo. I'm not gonna cry about it. I lost a bit of ammunition, a bit of fuel. It's fine. Oh. Yeah, alright. Alright, how do I fetcheth unto me? Engines, steel, that's probably all I need, right? Yep. A little annoying, but not the end of the world. Why no more concrete? There's no more water. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I can't pick up the thing and then put it back with water in it. Good enough. Thank you. Time? 6:40, alright. Still willing to look for fuel, maybe? Or oil, I mean. It's like I said, like I've got nothing to do right now. There aren't any other large infrastructure projects that need to be done. Any tweaking could be done to the wings, the harvester wings, but not critical. I highly doubt we're going to find oil. But if I'm not going to use the scan button, I can spend, what, 4 minutes to look? These things are just too OP. Yep, awesome. Oh no, this one guy got me boxed in. What are we gonna do? Run him over. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I got it. Boom. Oh, you take damage when you run into biologicals? I guess that doesn't make sense. Any sweet oil on the coast? Just too good. That's all it is. Another cave. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased to say, or at least I'm coming to the result that there ain't any oil anywhere, and that's fine. It's my own circle of protection biter. Okay. We might already be max capacity on coal, now that I think about it. What do we have? 57,000 capacity? 57,600 or something like that? It might sound like a lot, but it doesn't density up at all. It's 50 in every single slot, and it doesn't smelt down into plates like iron does, or copper does. So it can be a little heavy in our inventory, so I'm gonna go check. Oh yeah, there's no oil here. Thank you. 2 minutes, probably? 250, 255? Yeah. What we got, yo? 40,000 coal, I like that. $14.44 solid fuel. I thought I changed all the boxes to be purple. No, I did. Yeah, I did. Is everything else just excess that we stored at one time? No. Where the heck does it say we have 13,000 or 1,300 solid fuel? I don't think I have a sugar stash of solid fuel anywhere. I didn't think it... It can't be counting the belts. There's not nearly enough. Huh. Well, anyway. I need another 60 of that. Thank you. You take this 40 back? You can. Awesome. Alright. Literally all I'm waiting for is plastic. Nope. Yep, power looks actually full. What's 40% of 40? Well, 50% of 40 is 20, so like, let's say 16? So we're spending 16 gigajoules with every one of these hits. It made a lot more sense when we only had a gigajoule or something of storage. That made way more practical, literal sense, but now we're just going through it like cray-cray. I should maybe... That's another phrase I'm gonna add to my normal linguistics. Instead of cray-cray, as in, like, crazy, I'm gonna use cray-cray as in Kraid from Metroid. Dude, that's Kraid. That's Kraid. What do you mean? Well, Kraid was a pirate, so I'm gonna steal your crap, set your house on fire. You know, normal pirate things. Dude, that's Kraid. That's Kraid. Girl, you Kraid. That's so dumb. Welcome to my kind of humor, yeah? No other bots. No other bots. No. Okay. I just have to go get water and we're good. What you doing there? You're adding Mountain Dew to your Frosted Flakes? Dude, that's Kraid. Hard to say. Cray rolls off the tongue very easily. None of the consonants or vowels conflict with each other, but the letter D at the end of something and then starting to say something else can be genuinely difficult. That's Kraid. Also sounds like I'm halfway to having a stroke. Thank you. No repairs needed. Can I put this here? Nope. Dang it. There's one of the things that we could have done in Factorio, set up a roboport inside the base, and then when the platform comes back home, all we really do is we just warp it back out, because every time we warp it back out, we know it'll have full health, full ammunition, everything. Thanks to these link chests, I don't have to worry about the ammunition portion of the program because it's linked to the ship storage. So that makes that really easy. Easy cheesy. There's no other... Yeah, the only other productivity tech is the normal vanilla Factorio one, and that one's expansive. There's no more lab productivity. There's no other tech I'm really interested in. I'm not going nuclear. So yeah, let's call that that. I was about to scan again. Oh, I was about to scan again. Oh, look at that. Well, look at that. Once I get this set up, I'm gonna go set up water, and then we're gonna go on a magical trip. Full of magic and wonderful wonderment. Full of wonder. I really would like better roboports. I don't have the processing units anymore. Back in my day, we didn't even have processing units. We had abacuses and albatrosses. And that's how we did long division. Ah, yes, the old albatross, albatross. The other words I'm trying to say? Yes. Just in case I forget, I'm gonna do this. Call it an insurance policy. Alright, time to get the... I keep wanting to say truck. I also just finished a season of 7 Days to Die. So any heavy vehicle, in my mind, is a truck. What you got there? If it's not a bicycle, it's not a motorbike. It's not a gyrocopter, it's a truck. Easy. Easy sauce. Is there no one here? Low, okay, I can handle some low. That also might mean there's a boss fight about to happens. Oh. No need to make it complicated. Sometimes a couple of magazines of AP ammo is all you need. Dang the water. Just dang it. Alright. Time for action. Oh, I haven't used the poison pellets yet. The poison capsules. Man, I hope I make it to my base to protect it before it gets destroyed. North, okay. Man, I'm really glad they didn't build on top of my base this time. I'm gonna mess them up so bad. Oh man, I'm gonna mess them up so bad, they're gonna wish I didn't mess them up so bad. That seems to have worked out pretty well. What did I hit? Stupid rocks? Some decent modules. Pretty worth it. Pretty worth it. Might have to cut this episode a little short. Getting ping-a-dinged from work. Just waiting to see if it spills into something a little bit more sustaining, or if not. Just like, you know, like, normally I like to keep these like 55, 60, 65 minutes right around there. This might be a little on the shorter side. So what we know from history is pirates will not invade twice like that. What we do know also is after every pirate invasion, we will also see them in space, which is fine. Are there no other resources? Oh, wait, 2? Oh. Worth. Oh, I'm under attack apparently. When your attacks are so minuscule, they don't even really register. Okay, here's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call this here. Work is ding-a-linging me up a bunch, and I just want to pop on. It's a call they want to have, so I'll just take care of that. So anyway, let's call this here. Thank you all for joining me. Johnmegacycle, another episode of Factorio, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.